Thanks for checking me out. It's the same day of the trade deadline. The Knicks landed Terrance Ferguson from the 76ers. He was drafted from the OKC Thunder. And I mean, we could talk about what Terrance Ferguson has been averaging with OKC, right? And I can, and maybe I'll do it afterwards. But I was thinking first, right? I was like, you know what? He wasn't drafted that long ago, right? He was drafted the same draft class as Frank Ntilikina. So let me see what the scouts said, right? That way, if I compare, that way I have an idea of what the team traded for. So I was like, no, let me start off with that. I think that's a good starting point. Who did we trade for, and who was he being compared to when he was drafted? So he was compared to Terrance Ross. And so shout out to Simeon Russell, nothing but Knicks, because he was a fan of Terrance Ross. So I was like, hey, listen, you didn't get Terrance Ross, but you got somebody being compared to Terrance Ross, right? Terrance Ferguson. And so let me just keep it simple, right? I just want to keep it simple. Information is important to me, and then I give you my opinions, right? So this is what the scouts had to say about Terrance Ferguson. He was compared to Terrance Ross, James White, and to keep it short, I had to work hard to give you the right information and slim it down and blah 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 blah. But I trust the scouts. I trust the NBA.net and the scouts, and So I want to say, let me start off. Moves up and down with the court with fluidity and explosive first step. So I'm like, okay, great. This guy has a great first step. A standout leaping ability, not a great shot creator, but gets great elevation on his mid range. So I'm like, okay, great. I like to, I think we like to listen to that. Have an idea, like what are we working with? Has upside to be a great rebounder, has a great motor. It's a good thing to hear. To go alongside, Terrance Ferguson is a great spot up shooter. He also has great footwork before catching the ball, and shoulders are consistently squared to the basket, and is almost always balanced when catching the ball on screens. So this is a pretty good. So he's good for on screen. So that's good to hear. Has decent upside to be a good defender. Has terrific feet and can cover a lot of ground, and does well against small defenders. So I feel like I'm working with like a Reggie Bullock, right? So I'm working with okay. And also shows flashes of playmaking as well as a pull-up shooter. Okay. Weakness. Struggle against bigger guards. Can be knocked off balance when going to the basket. Limited ball handling. Can force passes versus a simple play. Okay. So sometimes this guy gets a little bit of tunnel vision. I don't know. Poor free throw shooter. That's not great to hear. And doesn't get to the free throw line enough. Okay. Doesn't provide variety if his shot isn't falling. So that's it. That's basically it, man. That's what we got, right? That's what we have. That's what I really wanted to. That's really what I wanted to give you, right? Wanted to give you guys an idea of what are we working with, and then build from there. I feel like me starting like this gives the Knicks fans an idea what to work with. His rookie year, I mean, 0.2 free throw attempts, 90%. 0.7 free throw attempts, 72%. And his third year, 0.4 attempts, free throw attempts, 75%. So he barely gets to the free throw line at all. 3 points his rookie year, 6.9 points his second year, 3.9 his third year. And he's been his first 3 years, 12.5 minutes his rookie, second year 26 minutes, third year 22 minutes. So he played 20. He averaged, this is like his rookie year 61 games, second year 74 games, and he started 74 games too. And his third year 56 games he played. So to have 22 or 26 minutes, right, and still finish the game with 6.9 or 3.9, that's doesn't mean that he doesn't shoot enough. I mean, he was playing with Russell Westbrook, so that's hard to talk about. His 3-point percentage is 33, 36, and 29 in his first 3 years. So I mean, this is his fourth year right now. He hasn't played much, if not at all. So that's what we're looking at with Terrance Ferguson. Okay, I hope I gave you guys good information. I look to follow through with talking to you guys about Terrance Ferguson, but this is what we're working with. Somebody who struggles with the free throw line, seems to have great, can square up, and struggles with the free throw line, great with off screens, and let's see, maybe we can improve his game, right? So I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for your time. I don't want to make the video too long. It's just a start. I feel like this is a good starting point for me and for Knicks Nation to talk about with Terrance Ferguson. Hopefully it works out, and let's see. Hopefully we can go to the playoffs with this guy. All right, guys. Peace out. Talk to you later. Peace.